an incredible, crazy day here in Houston. I gotta tell you guys, I didn't sign up for snow when I moved to Illinois, or from Illinois to Texas, and oh my gosh, did we get probably about 3 inches of snow. So it has been crazy around here, but nonetheless, we're back for PZTV tonight, and man, do we have an exciting show underway, getting ready to start. So before I get going, I just want to let everyone know that I'm Beth Hanner, and I'm live in the PZTV studio, and I've got some people behind the scenes helping me tonight. So as you pop on, come on in, let me know where you're tuning in from. I can't wait to hear from you guys. It's going to be an incredible show tonight. So do we have some people already in the house, already here? Yeah?
Tons and tons.
Tons?
So Julie says hello, everyone. They're saying hi, Beth. Hello from Wisconsin.
So good. It's probably so cold where you guys are at. I can't even imagine.
Hi from Katie. Is that like Katie,
Texas?
That's
How about that?
our neighbors.
Okay. Excellent.
Someone said, Jill said, thank you for my surprise blend. So I guess they must have
you got a Beth bag.
got a Beth bag.
Yes. Yeah, it's been crazy today. We woke up to snow, and it continued to snow through noon. And I don't know, I would venture to guess in Missouri City we have about 3 inches, maybe a little bit more on the ground. Which is the most snow I think that they've ever seen here. So I don't know what it was all about. I mean, I've seen.
Let us have it, Beth.
I know. I was raised in it, so I kind of was a little disgruntled. If you want to know the truth, it was a little crazy. So are we still good?
Yeah, someone said that. Hello from Ohio. This is my first time tuning in.
Oh, awesome. You know, it might be the charging cord, which is totally fine if it needs to probably be plugged in over there. So just checking some things. So I want to let everybody know, it's totally fine, that I have a different crew tonight. So I'm very excited. I actually have, Danny is behind the camera. So, and then I also have Tyler and Ramsey are monitoring comments. So usually I have a different crew in here tonight, but we are here. We are excited. We are so excited to be with you guys tonight live for PZTV. So if you've never seen us before, make sure that you drop that in the comments. I love it when I have new people up in here, and we love to be able to introduce all kinds of people to don't worry about it, it's fine. All kinds of people to Pink Zebra. So that is kind of the plan. I tell you what, if you get me a sticky note, I can give you what you need. So hold on just a second. We're having some technical difficulties. You might have to plug that in over there.
We have not the normal crew here.
Yes. So we're going to have fun tonight, though. That is the plan. I mean, I'm the normal crew.
Yeah.
But we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. This is what the word that you need. Right there.
Secret word.
Okay. Yes, it is. Alrighty, so
there's lots of people joining you, lots of hearts happening.
Love that. Let me know in the comments again where you're tuning in from or what you are excited to see. We are Pink Zebra at home, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get started. I'm Beth Hanner. I am here live in the PZTV studio. We hold our PZTV shows on the first and the third Tuesday of every single month, where we launch a brand new collection. And if you've never seen us before, you're in for a treat. So we are kind of like your one-stop shop for everything home fragrance needs. So we have products ranging from, our sprinkles are the bread and butter of our company, and we have those in a bag. We have sprinkles in a carton. We have accessories. Any room that you have in your home, we can fragrance it, and we'll fragrance it headache friendly. We pride on that. We make all of our products are made right out here in the warehouse in Sugar Land, Texas. And we also have a monthly subscription program where you can have all kinds of exciting stuff sent to you. It's a monthly subscription box called Scent Flirt every single month. So if you love what you see tonight, you definitely want to take advantage and join Scent Flirt. It's definitely a must-have. So I know I got a lot of Scent Flirt lovers out there, and I'm actually going to talk about that here in just a little bit. So every collection that we have, Danielle's behind the camera, she's our mastermind behind these collections, has a theme, right? So tonight's theme is rustic roots. And I'm going to tell you, I know a lot of you are excited about some of the stuff that you're about to see because it's an incredible collection. I want you to think like soothing charm, of countryside, floral whispers. You have sweet fruits, home baked goods. The fragrances are just absolutely stunning. You're going to see a lot of fragrance tonight, right? A lot of treats. In addition to accessories. So like I talked about a little bit ago, we have different accessories that just are very thoughtfully made. Vibrant colors, rich, just bold elegance with a little bit of joy. And, and whenever it comes to it. So that is Rustic Roots. That is your collection tonight. And so you're going to see a lot of fragrances that tie in with that and a lot of my favorites. And I've actually already spilled the beans with some of those. We're going to dive right on in. And again, if you have questions, drop those down in the comments. I'm happy to answer those. Let's do it, right? So the first product I want to talk about a little bit that we had, we are introducing to Rustic Roots is called the Brindle Cowhide Simmer Pot. Here at Pink Zebra Home, we have two different kinds of warmers. We have what we call a simmer pot, which is what I have in front of me. In addition to that, we also have a simmering light. So this simmer pot that is here is actually, it heats your wax with a hot plate, right? So you have your hot plate here, and you have a nice, beautiful deep dish. Gorgeous in color. So this is called the Brindle Cowhide. When I first saw this simmer pot, I loved it because it reminds me, I'm actually looking to my right of my cowhide that I have in my office. So it really truly resembles a true cowhide. It is brindle, and that's the name of it in the simmer pot. But you've got different, two different colors here. You've got white and then intertwined with your chocolate. This is a very rich chocolate brown, but some of you probably have seen the other cowhide simmer pot that we have as well. This is very different. So what I wanted to do is I actually wanted to pull it so you could see the difference. So I'm not sure if anyone that is on actually purchased the other one, but you can see how they do complement each other, but they are both very different, right?
And that's the roan.
Yes, this is the roan cowhide, and then here we have the brindle. So you also see a little bit of more of a browner color, and this is more of your chocolate brown color. So hopefully you guys love it. I know I love it. What I love about it is it's sizable, and again, both of these are available for purchase on the website, but it's a nice size simmer pot. I'm gonna put my hand up for reference, you guys can see the size of it. And it's definitely unique in the sense that it could be a standalone. Our simmer pots are made to be standalone items, but it's very, very exquisite, very hip and trendy. Cowhides, especially down here in Texas, I learned that very quickly. I actually fell in love with them very quickly, but I feel like this would add that pop of decor. So are they excited so far? I mean, anyone, any comments in
people saying they got the roan one and they love to be able to see it next to the new one. So
it's a nice
the new
comparison.
one's the brindle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. This is the Brindle Cowhide Simmer Pot right here. So definitely good stuff. So, all right. We always talk about fragrance here. We absolutely have, I have another new fragrance that I want to, the new fragrance here that is new to the line, and I want to talk a little bit about. Featured, a lot of you actually saw sneak peeks in Scentflirt, so I want to introduce Moment of Calm. Very excited about this. Such an amazing fragrance. So your notes in this are salted pistachios, pink jasmine, and then sun-warmed tonka. Fun fact about that, so I always kind of joke a little bit. Usually it's Ashley that is behind the camera, and I'll say, Ashley, I really don't know what a tonka bean is. Or I'll say, I don't know what XYZ is. But this tail end, this tail note, the sun-warmed tonka, you're gonna smell hints of caramel, maybe a little bit of nut, right? Am I missing anything out with that?
Like a vanilla.
The vanilla, to give you guys an idea. So
pistachio is like a nut that's very creamy.
Creamy. Yeah,
I love that one. Gives me a little bit of a coconut vibe.
Oh wow! You named it perfectly. It's actually it's spot on. When you smell this, and I know you Scentflirt lovers saw sneak peeks of this. It's an instant, like it's one of those deep breaths. It's very pretty. The very fun component to this was that I think that this could go either way. If you wanted to mix it with something that's a little fresher, you could do that. Or you could actually mix it with another bakery fragrance that would give it that warm vibe. So here I have it featured. It's in 4 different formats. I do think that the room spray is coming soon. So I will say that. But we have sprinkles in a carton. We also have it in a bag. So your always best bet is to get it in a carton because it's like 4 bags worth in a carton. Sprinkles in a bag, sprinkles in a carton. We also have it in a diffuser oil available right now. I love the diffuser oil. Fantastic product. It's our liquid fragrance line. So definitely a fantastic product. In addition to our room spray that is coming soon. So I'm going to add a little bit of this to my brindle cowhide. Keep in mind too, when you're using our sprinkles, you always want to use at least 3 scoops. That's your recommended use. That's what we test in. So this could be mixed if I wanted it to be. Maybe later we'll do some mixing too. So it's lots of fun. All right. So definitely ask questions if you guys have them about anything, and let's keep on going. I know that there's going to be a lot of love for this next product in the house. All right.
I think top seller.
Oh my goodness. Look at this. This is so fun. All right. So introducing the Highland Cow Simmer Pot. How fun is this?
Not a yak.
We have never had not a yak. We have never had one so cool. So definitely very fun. A little bit glossy on the front. Of course, a matte nose. You have here the horns. I think those are called horns. Are also matte. Am I saying the horns?
It's
yeah. A horn. It is a horn, right?
Yeah.
It's a horn. Okay, trim. They are also matte with, you have ears in the front. But what I love about this, if you've ever seen a Highland cow before, I call them fuzzy cows because they're like big furry cows, right? And it's definitely the on trend right now. So the Highland cow has the big, well, I'm calling them horns, but they're not called horns. What's the technical?
Those are horns.
Are they horns?
Longhorns.
They're horns. Okay, I'm right.
Horns.
Okay. They're just cute. I just thought there was a different word for it. So it definitely, but they have the great big, horns. And I actually,
That's
I did a little
obsessed.
research. I did a little research on these Highland cows. They're so trendy right now. But an actual Highland cow has the longest lifespan of any cow, right? Which I thought was kind of fun. They're very intelligent. I don't know if anyone cares to know that, but I thought it was really cute. So definitely an add to cart item.
They're saying we love it, obsessed with it.
Yes.
I don't remember who it was. Someone said, I finally get a Highland cow of my own.
You know what? That's such a fun question. Does anyone own Highland cows? You what?
Scott and Casey.
They do. Yes, Tyler's cousin. Yes, yeah. They do. Our family owns them.
They're asking if you could pick it up. So I guess they want to see like the size reference.
Of
so
course, that's a yes.
His
always.
feet are even raw textured.
Right. So this is again. You can compare it to this carton right here. It's about the same size as a carton of sprinkles. It's smaller. I would say definitely smaller in size than the brindle cowhide. Very a smaller dish, yet definitely functional. And then of course you've got your little feet on the bottom, but not like as large as that. But here again is my hand, just to give you kind of a comparison. Nice size, but not as large as the cowhide simmer pot. So
I love all his little fur, like hair details.
Yes. He does have a lot of detail, and like I said, they look like furry cows, but they're definitely on trend right now. So if you have some of these, I want to know. Who are my Highland cow people? Do you have them? And then how many do you have?
Someone said...
Can you see the back of it?
Yeah, sure. Here's the back. So you have an indicator light on the back. All of our simmer pots are going to have that indicator light. It's very important because when this is lit up, that tells you that the simmer pot is on. Unlike our simmering lights, you're going to know when those are on because they light up. The simmer pots don't. But if this light is red, then that will tell you. So that's the back. Okay. So definitely slides in, has an on-off switch here that turns it on and off. So fun. Where are we adding that up to cart? Hopefully, are they loving it? I knew they would. Definitely. It is so fun. All right. This, so we have a new simmer pot. We have 2 new simmer pots. We have a new fragrance. And we have another new fragrance. We're going to boogie on down. I'm probably obsessed with this. I don't know. I can't even pick a favorite. I'll tell you right now. So wonderful. This one is spot on. A lot of you scent flirt lovers saw it, you fell in love with it, and I'm here to tell you that it's here for purchase. Blueberry cobbler. We're gonna just add up a few scoops of this to our warmer while I talk about this one. This is a fantastic fragrance. So your notes in this are blueberry, vanilla, and sugar, and it is spot on. exactly like it smells. I used this when it came in my scent flirt, and I fell in love with it immediately. It is a different fragrance than your blueberry waffles that we all love. It is different. You can definitely tell a difference. And I was live with this, I think. We were talking about this fragrance on another show, and a lot of you love both of them, but are actually a little favored towards this fragrance. Such a fantastic scent. So sprinkles in a carton, also sprinkles in a bag. And talking about the longevity here, 384 hours of fragrance time in a carton versus 96 in a bag. You guys, it makes perfect sense to always buy a carton because you get so much more. So I'm sure that there are a lot of you that are going to be doing add to cart with this fragrance. In addition, look at these other formats that we have. Room sprays, love them. TSA approved. I love it. It's very concentrated. Our room sprays are 2.8 ounces. They definitely fill a room with fragrance. And sometimes I think that, we're just a room spray person. And maybe, I said at the beginning of the show, if we can fragrance any room that you have in multiple formats, which is awesome. So some people may be watching and they may be more prone to use an oil, or you may be more prone to use a room spray. Well, we have that. So that's the best part about Pink Zebra. So, any comments out there? What do you guys, we have cows up in here. Anyone saying that they have Highland cows?
Nobody's saying cows, but that they decorate their kitchens, everything
Highland. Oh, yeah. It's definitely on trend right now, for sure. So, for sure. I'm in love with this fragrance, and I don't know if there's anyone out there that would blend it or is already blended with it, but it's definitely a must-have.
Someone said with Funfetti.
Oh, yeah. That would be really sweet.
And then someone said that was their favorite they got in their scent flirt.
Yes.
Because that's what's fun, right? They got that one?
Yeah, they got a bag of this. We got a bag of this, and I believe we got this diffuser oil right here. So lots of fun stuff in scent flirt. Speaking of fun things, and actually must have. So, I'm not sure if I've got anyone that's in here that has never seen Pink Zebra before. If you are brand new to us, let me know. We are launching Rustic Roots tonight. It's been kind of a crazy day here in Houston with the snowfall. So that's what we're doing. But we are your one-stop shop for home fragrance. So let me know in the comments. But I want to talk about a product that is, I call it, this is my nickname for it, the little black dress of simmering lights, because it's a must-have. So introducing the Candle Glow Simmering Light right here. And why I think this is so important, that if you are new to Pink Zebra, we do have two different kinds of warmers. I talked about the simmer pots here, the Highland Cow simmer pot. This is a simmering light, right? So your difference is that this actually has a light bulb and then lights up. They're technically a little bit more, not always, but they're meant to be a little bit more decorative, utilized with our accent shades, which we're going to talk about here in a second. But I wanted to talk about this one in particular because I feel like once you purchase this said simmering light, I have had many in my almost 12 years of being with Pink Zebra, then you are kind of set. So you get this simmering light, and then we're going to add a little bit of we're going to add a few scoops of sprinkles to it. And you'll see here in a second why this is kind of a must-have. All right. So hopefully you guys are loving this. I'm obsessed with this fragrance. Definitely grab it up, and we're gonna move on to another amazing fragrance. I'm telling you, this show is so heavy on fantastic fragrances, and I have the gal with me tonight that is responsible for creating these. So if you guys have questions, definitely ask us. But Lavender Gin Fizz, yum! Another one that we got to see in Scent Flirt. See, there's your benefit, friends. If you need a reason to join Scent Flirt, there you go. Lavender Gin Fizz is fantastic. So citrus, lavender sprig, and nectarine. Lavender Gin Fizz is actually, Gin Fizz is a drink. Then she added in lavender to this, and I'm going to say that this fragrance is actually fantastic. It's very fresh, and if you were a part of Scent Flirt, you've already got that sneak peek of it. But what I love about it is I'm totally picking up the citrus in this, which gives it clean vibes.
Effervescent.
I love that word.
Someone said they were really excited about the Lavender Gin Fizz. They don't like lavender, but it was a winner. And I will say that lavender is a fragrance that is a hit or miss. People like or, not
definitely
really.
Do.
But that was what was fun, putting it in Scent Flirt. Me and Beth were talking about that.
Yes.
To have something kind of different.
Yes. something that is not, and that's what I love about scent flirt, you know, and now that you bring that up, my mother has said that on several occasions, that scent flirt has actually pulled her out of her comfort zone.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, because she's like, you know, she's going to be gravitating. I know my mom, but she likes things that smell like food, right? She's very, she's kind of in a box, right? And this encourages you to kind of get out of the box, you know, to try new things. And
That
so,
would be a fun question
you know,
to know, like, who
Yeah.
else has, like, had that experience.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and then not only that, but what I love about this scent is that you mixed two different fragrances that both give you that aha, that spa, that lifting, that feel good fragrance. This is definitely one of those scents. So here you see it. We have 3 different formats. We have available in sprinkle carton, also available sprinkle bag, and then in addition to a room spray. So, all right. Hopefully they're loving it. What are they saying over on the other platforms?
They're loving the lavender gin fizz. Some of them are wanting to know what might mix well with it.
Lavender gin fizz. Well, lucky for you guys, I have a whole bunch of recipes over there that I'm going to actually give you here in a little bit. So we'll come to that. So I actually I'm looking at 1, 2, 3 on there, 4 recipes. So stay tuned, right? Something that I love to do here on live is I actually, you know, love to customize blends. So if you stick around, you'll get to see that. And then tomorrow I'm going to actually be live at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the remix show where we really dive into these fragrances. So hold tight for that, right? And those recipes are coming. I put together 8, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 8, 9 new ones, right? So we'll definitely dive into that. All right, friends, let's get a drum roll for this guy. We have another, a brand new Ramsey's drum rolling. Thank you.
Sorry.
That's okay.
We don't bring him around often.
I needed a drum roll. I did. It's been a day here, you know, but we are live. Just so you know, if you didn't catch the beginning in Houston, we got snow, and I didn't sign up for that when I moved from Illinois to Houston. I said no snow, and I told Tyler, when we brought our shovel, I said, you're not going to use that. Like, what do you think you're going to do? Well, he used it today, so I rest my case. I might be a little salty, but Rudy the Rooster is the talk of the town right now. Loving this guy. Did you know that this is an accent shade that we feature here at Pink Zebra Home? So it's one of many. It's brand new to the line, you guys. Look, let's just take a moment and step back and look at that guy. The vibrant colors are exquisite. This is such an incredible accent shade we actually have it featured here. I love how Nicole did this. Nicole, if you're on, did a great job of pairing it up with 2 different simmering lights so you guys could see how one glows. This is the candle glow simmering light.
This one.
You want me to turn
this
it?
way? That one.
Like this?
This one.
And this? Like this?
Put the other one back how it was.
Oh, like
there you go,
that?
there you go.
Oh, excellent. That way you guys can see the difference. So here we have the glossy white simmering light paired up underneath of it, and then the candle glow, which actually gives it, you know, kind of a different look. You know, you got a warmer look versus maybe a little brighter look. I'm not sure exactly which one you would pick, in addition to the fact that we also have 2 different bases here, which also add a pop of color or not to whatever decor you guys have. It's just whatever, you know, you like, whatever fits your decor. But what I love about these they're hand painted. So I mean, think about the detail that goes into every single one. I mean, oh my gosh, could you imagine just sitting there, and every single one of these are hand painted. You've got your beautiful tail here, and I can forget what this is called. What is this called? The red part of the rooster. Did you remember? Is it the tuff? Is that right? No, it's not the tuff. Kudos to you guys if you know what this is.
I know,
called.
let us know.
Or what is that called?
Gobbler?
It's not that's a turkey. But I can't think what that is called. But yeah, I know. All right, so definitely.
Comb.
Comb! Thank you. I said tough. Comb. The comb.
Who
is,
got
of
that
course,
one?
red.
Tiffany Kester got
Fun
that
fact,
first.
though, you know, I have a very good friend that is into home decor, and she told me when Tyler and I got married that if you have a rooster in your kitchen, that's good luck. So
Everyone's got to get
everybody has to have a rooster. You have a rooster in your kitchen,
My
Ramsey?
grandma did.
Your grandma did?
They got a divorce though.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Good luck for marriage.
You could definitely use it also as a centerpiece for any any of your decor. Like you put it in a in the middle of your table, or if it, just think of how much this pops in color. So what are they saying about Rudy? They loving Rudy
Yes,
the Rooster?
that he's coming home. I think there's going to be a tie on a top seller, either the Highland Cow or Rudy.
Really?
But they want you to
Love it.
spin him around.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Anything you guys ever want to see, just ask. I have people that will let me know what you guys. How fantastic is that?
Look at all
I
that
don't
color
know.
detail.
I'm not. Yeah, there's so much detail, and I don't know if you guys are picking up these colors, but they are so vibrant. I love how it's scrolled in the front too.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have this scroll here. This is a gorgeous shade of green, and then almost like an ombre effect with the orange and then the yellow here. You've got your red comb. Red comb.
Not a
and then, of
gobbler.
course, yes, not your gobbler.
A lot of it's called a beard.
It's a beard. Yes.
That's what they're saying on Facebook.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. So we actually have multiple platforms.
Someone
too.
said they love that he's so plump.
He is very plump.
He's a little
Yes.
kid.
He's very, very plump. So I'm not sure where you're going to put him, but drop that down in the comments, right? So where you would stick him. But I love it. I'm going to actually pull it off so you can see again, just size-wise, how big. I'm going to put my hand up for comparison. Not large, like overly large in size, but definitely just a nice accent shade. You also have a hole up right here behind his head. All of this open concept is going to allow the candle glow to shine through, but it's also going to allow that fragrance to emit, right? So meant to be paired with a simmering light. I told you if you were just on a little bit ago, everybody needs the little black dress of simmering lights in their life. The candle glow is a must-have. All right, so speaking of more must-haves, we're going to move on down the line to introduce you to Maggie the pig.
We have the whole farm.
Yes, we have the whole farm here. Maggie the pig, absolutely adorable. Look at this, you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, very small in size, an adorable little simmer pot. She has a cute little pink nose. This is a matte finish here on the front with a gloss on the outside. Cute little pink dish, nice. Will still hold 3 scoops of sprinkles. Also heated with a hot plate. This is a simmer pot. And again, very small and dainty and adorable to add to the collection. If I know that we have received so much feedback on pigs. I know that there are a lot of you right now that are absolutely loving this. If you are one of those people, drop that in the comments. I want to hear from you, or anything that I've showed so far. But this, here you go. We heard you, right? So definitely a highly requested item. She's also got her little legs here. So Maggie the pig, and actually a cute pink color, like a nice dainty little, almost like a little girl's room. I don't know. Would you put that in a little girl's room? I think it would be adorable in there. So what I love about it too is that it doesn't light up. And then, I talked a little bit in the beginning, if you're new to Pink Zebra, if you've never used it before, it is non-toxic. So if you were to put this in a child's room, you're not, anything that you're entering into this is not going to harm them, which is wonderful, right? Good to know, reassuring, headache friendly as well. So wow, I'm already getting the fragrance from this next scent. So any pig fans in the house before I move on?
They're loving the pigs.
I know. All right, so now we have another contender, Danny. So we've got Rudy the Rooster. We've got,
I don't know.
Our
What's
Highland
it going to
Cow.
be? Maggie, Rudy, Highland?
We should do a poll. I don't know.
Someone did want to see, I know that we could do a poll. I don't know how to do that.
I don't know either, but it's
Our normal people
a
are
Highland Cow.
They want to see it, but we could do a recap at the end, right?
Yeah, well, I can grab it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll just grab it. If you want to see, I'll just grab it and bring it on down so I can show you the Highland Cow.
Look how cute they are together.
I know. Well, we'll
Come
put it,
on.
actually, that's a little farm family right there.
It sure is.
So we have the Highland Cow. Then I've just introduced Rudy the Rooster. If you've not been around, you want me to turn him again?
Other way.
Other way?
Yeah,
like that?
His little booty was facing
Oh,
us.
like that. Okay, we have 2 here so you can see, but Highland Cow, definitely adorable, love it. Maggie the pig and Rudy the Rooster. So I want to point out too at the very beginning, we also introduced the Brindle Cowhide Simmer Pot that I am absolutely obsessed with. It's beautiful. So if you're somebody that loves cowhide and maybe that's more your jam, check that out as well.
It's a little more on the decor side. This can be too, I think, but
yeah.
There's something that's very textural about the other.
It's like you can
Brindle.
Yeah, you definitely, and what I love is earlier today, we had some rougher weather, and so I was I was at home and I was reading, you know, kind of talking through what we were going to sell tonight and thinking about the show. And I was in that brindle cowhide simmer pot came to mind. And so I'm sitting in my living room kind of just going like this, like looking. Tyler knows when I start looking at walls.
You're about to buy something.
Like, I'm about to hang something. Like, what are you thinking? But I was thinking, where can I put that brindle cowhide? And I figured it out, just so you know. I did today.
Nothing you have to hang though, honey.
You don't have to
no
hang
honey-do list here.
No. But you will hear us talk a lot about the trend here is, you know, definitely the Highland cow. But I love, there's a picture over here, but I love those Highland cow pictures. They're so cool. Yeah, another one. Yeah. Definitely behind. So
Kelly said I'm getting the Highland cow for Tom's desk. He has a boss look to him.
Oh, he's okay.
A boss cow.
He's a boss cow. Definitely. So I'm gonna put him down here and we're gonna move on. I gotta tell you, I've been smelling this next fragrance. It's got such a wonderful cold throw already. I'm so excited. All right, to introduce to you a new fragrance, lemongrass zest. It smells so good. If you are a lover of lemon and fresh fragrances, this is for you. I'm going to add a little bit of this up to Maggie the pig. We're going to put a little bit. We're going to use 3 scoops in our simmer pot. As always, we test in that. That's very important too. If you are new to Pink Zebra, you always want to use 3 scoops of our wax, right? So then you're going to get the maximum effect. That's how we test it, and that's what we recommend here at Pink Zebra Home. All right, so lemongrass zest, your notes are herbal, orange, and lemongrass, and it's perfection. This is a very pretty fragrance. I'm picking a lot of the lemongrass at that tail end, but what I love about this is it's so exquisite, and it has the freshness of the citrus as well. So it's not overpowering on all. I do believe, I've not melted this fragrance, but when that unfolds, I think you're going to have a gorgeous, even amount of all fragrances, which is kind of fun. So Danielle taught me, and Danielle's behind the camera, that her notes that she puts on our labels here, this is the order that you smell them typically. So you have your herbal, your orange, and then your lemongrass. And what's so cool about that exact statement is that on multiple occasions, I almost feel like I smell them as it unfolds when I melt that. And maybe you have done that as well. I don't know if anyone's watching, but you notice that. So next time you're melting your sprinkles, just fun fact, know that that's the order that you would smell it. So are they loving the fragrance? What are they thinking?
Are. And it's funny, someone asked a question you asked me earlier, was will that help with mosquitoes in the summer? So you knew someone was going to ask about that.
I did. So we are not claiming this as we do have an insect repellent line, so definitely check that out. But it does have lemongrass in it. So Danny and I talked about this in the beginning. Lemongrass is a natural bug repellent, but we are not claiming this to do that. So hopefully that, answers your question. But I mean, I would say it wouldn't hurt if you're melting a candle or you're going to melt your sprinkles in your Maggie the pig. I'm probably going to have better luck keeping the bugs away than blueberry, even though blueberry smells fantastic.
That's probably a really good point.
You know what I mean?
But if you're trying to keep the bugs away, get the green tea, right?
Get the green tea, yes, absolutely. So keep those fun comments coming. It's been so much fun so far. I have so much more to show you guys. So much more. All right, next up, look at this beauty. Stop it. This is stunning. I am slightly obsessed with this. Actually, before we move on, I think I did kind of talk a little bit about sprinkles. Sprinkles here, we've been talking about it actually all the show so far, are the bread and butter of Pink Zebra. We speak on them all the time, and I have 2 different formats here. So if you're new to us, I don't know if anyone's popped on that's brand new. We specialize in a soft soy wax melt called a sprinkle. Those are made right here in Sugar Land, Texas. They can be blended to customize your own blend, which is what we're going to do actually after a while. So mix to create your own fragrance, but they are non-toxic. And so there's a benefit to using that in addition to headache friendly, right? So lots of fun stuff. But the 2 different sizes that we have here, we have sprinkles in a bag and also sprinkles in a carton. Girl Math says that you always want to buy it in a carton because you get, this is $32 value versus $10, and you get 4 bags in a carton versus your 1. So definitely grab it up. If you see any, actually out of curiosity, what are your add to cart fragrances so far? Drop that in the comments because I want to know. Now, I want to talk about this gorgeous little guy here, right here, because this is just absolutely stunning. Look at those colors. introducing the Countryside Mosaic Simmering Light. Fantastic simmering light. Such a stunning color. You've got all different colors of tile. They're all hand placed. I'm actually picking up, I don't know about you, Danny, but hints of green even. I'm going to shut this on and off.
Yep.
Maybe some hints of green. Yes. What's that?
Let me bring it closer.
Yeah, come on in. Yeah. So I have it here featured on the antique white base. There's always a choice of base. So you have antique white. You also have wood grain. Gorgeous simmering light. I love it. And I love how this would fit any decor. But look at that, you guys. Those are all hand-placed tiles. Very, very, very pretty. You've got reds, you've got greens, you've got yellows, golden colors, oranges. What I think is so fun with this, I'm looking around, but I believe that this simmering light would pick up, like if you paired this next to something that is green, well, let's just see what happens.
I was going to say it has to go with the rooster.
It has to. We're going to see what happens.
Good.
But I'm going to see it because this has a lot of green, how that pulls that green. Is that, I don't know if it will, but just so you can see the difference. I think that's fantastic. Absolutely
turn the squirrels
gorgeous.
toward
You may
us.
turn it like around, okay, like that, so you can see it's a little out the side. Is it picking up more of the green?
It's picking up all the colors because the rooster has all the same colors as the...
What do you guys think? You loving that?
Yeah.
All right, so we can't have a new simmering light without another new accent shade. So fun. All right, so let's definitely talk about, this is the next accent shade. Sorry, Gracie. So we have the Cozy Bark Accent Shade. Fantastic. So you actually have a bark roof, which that's what gave it its name. You have it's an open concept accent shade. So here at Pink Zebra Home, of course I talked about the simmering lights. Our accent shades are made to be paired up with our simmering lights. So here, you also have Rudy the Rooster and the Cozy Bark Lantern accent shades. Lanterns are the best, and they're the best for multiple reasons. You can use them in any way, that shape or form. Of course, you could use them with our simmering lights, but I love lanterns because I use them to just decorate. Like, there's been many lanterns that we've had over the years that I don't even have a simmering light underneath, but I just love it. Like, I might buy two, and then I'm like, one's for simmering light, one's for another area. This would be one of those lanterns. It's very fun. I don't know that we've ever had one that has had bark like this before. Is this new? Okay,
it's real bark.
It's real wood.
Let's bring it closer to me.
Yeah, come on in. Yeah, definitely come on in.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
So fun. It's very, actually that's turned it to the side so you can see it from the side, and then up front. You've also got room for your cord to tuck up underneath of that.
I was going to say, love the dainty scroll at the bottom. It kind of gives this very country kind of sweet, elegant feel to it.
A level of elegance,
instead of a straight across. I think it's...
I think you're right. Yeah, it's definitely good, and it's got your peak windows, of course, and then it's going to show. I love how she paired it up with the Countryside Mosaic, because then you get the colors from all the way around. Yeah. What do you guys think? I want to hear from you in the comments. What are they saying, Tyler? What have we got?
Saying with the lantern, you could also possibly decorate it for different occasions.
Yeah,
greenery for Christmas.
I was going to say the same thing. Seasons.
Like
yeah.
It's a great investment.
It's a great investment. That's a great way to put it. I actually just took down all of my Christmas decor. I got tired of it. I actually did it kind of aggressively too.
Okay. Sounds intense.
I'm done. Well, we celebrated Christmas along,
right here at Pink Zebra.
So I was really big back done. But I think, this is fun. I still have yet to get my wreath off my door, but I did take down all my Christmas is gone inside. But I made room for something like this. So hopefully you guys are loving that so far. All right. Another fun, this is so fun. Cannot wait to show this. All right. We have, here at Pink Zebra Home, I said at the very beginning, look, that is just fantastic. We have multiple ways to fragrance your home, right? And so one of my favorite ways would be to utilize our diffuser oil. So one way to use it would be in this speckled stoneware pitcher. I love this. So fun. All right. So you have, this is not twine. What is this called? What do we call this? Yeah, twine. Yeah. Twine is wrapped all the way around the handle. And then of course you have matte finish along the bottom with glossy on the sides. It is a pitcher, right? And this is nice size. Definitely a nice side reed diffuser. We have multiple reeds that are in here. So this is meant to be utilized with our liquid fragrance line called the diffuser oil. And those can also be mixed to customize your own fragrance as well. So I actually grabbed 2 of my favorites from Nicole's stash. I didn't know, but I did. So actually what made a return, which I'm obsessed with, is sea salt and vanilla. And then I have the infamous crowd favorite, pink pineapple. So I thought I would actually take these and kind of show and demonstrate how you can blend your diffuser oils, but that is what you're gonna use in this guy. So I'm not gonna fill that all the way up, but you know what? Now that I say it, this would be a great item to have the big boys.
Ounce.
With the big boys that I call the 16 ouncers. We have 2 different sizes of diffuser oils. Okay, I'm gonna have to, I don't know if this lid's gonna pop for me. There we go. All right, so you can mix your, like I said, you can mix your diffuser oils. This is a wonderful blend too, by the way. We're just gonna add in a little bit of that love. And then we're gonna add in probably about the same. This is, if you don't have pink pineapple in your life, you need to get it now. It made a return on the Vault show. I love it. This is a really great recipe too. So we're gonna add maybe a little extra pink pineapple because I like it. All right, so those could be mixed there. I flip these. These are flippable reeds, correct? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's what I was going to say. Sometimes we have the non-flippable, but this would be the ones that you would flip. So we're going to take these out. I actually kind of...
You don't have to flip them.
You don't?
I
always felt like you did. Really?
Well, that's just for those who are like, want the instant.
That's me.
Yeah,
so
right. That makes sense why you're like...
I'm a reed flipper then. I'm going to name myself.
Reed flipper.
You don't, it gives you instant
yeah, because the fragrance goes to the top.
But it's, this is a great way though. How fantastic. We had a cute little Christmas tree picture at Christmas time that Dana said she was actually going to use her creamer in. Dana, here you go. Here's your replacement. So the speckled stoneware pitcher would definitely be cute too. Just think outside the box, take your reeds out, and then you have something to use your coffee creamer. I don't know if Dana's popped on just yet, but I got you a new coffee creamer. So coffee cream pitcher, but definitely it's meant to use our diffuser
They're
oil,
really great in bathrooms and places
fantastic.
You don't want to have a plug.
Well, it's effortless too.
Yeah. Open concept shelving people have in their kitchens nowadays. You could pop one up there.
And then nobody would even know it's
Mom actually has one in her pantry right now.
She does.
She just got her pantry painted, so she was tired of the paint smell. And so she stuck one in there, and it's still in there.
And did it?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a pantry.
Shannon says that's a great size pitcher too.
It is. It's very, and it's good. And not to mention, like I said, this recipe, definitely make it. So you can mix our diffuser oils the same way, but I'm going to tell you right now that diffuser oil comes in not only this size is in addition, the 3.75 in addition to 16 ounces. And so you actually save money. If you fall in love with the fragrance pink pineapple, you will fall in love with, buy it in a 16 ounce diffuser oil. So we launched all of those on the Vault show last week. Best Vault show ever. So fun, so amazing. So lots of fragrances available in a larger diffuser oil. All right, I'm going to move on down the line, and we're going to talk a little bit about Scent Flirt, and we're also going to talk about some perks to being a part of Scent Flirt. So Scent Flirt is our monthly subscription program that we have here at Pink Zebra Home, and the perk to being a part of Scent Flirt is that you have fun things that you get to buy, right? You definitely get to buy things that are not everyone has access to. So I want to introduce you to 2 new exclusives. We have multi-purpose wipes. We now are actually entering into the line in a 50 count Relax Lavender Vanilla. I love this fragrance. It smells so good. Oh my gosh, it's so wonderful. These are wonderful. It's a multi-purpose wipe. And again, lavender blossom, creamy vanilla, and white woods. You guys love this fragrance. It's been around forever. This is your tried and true Relax Lavender Vanilla. What I love about these wipes though, everybody loves a good multi-purpose wipe. It's gonna remove that stuck on mess. It's multi-surface safe, right? No harsh chemicals. When I first used these, I was blown away by how awesome they worked. But then I had that gorgeous fragrance on my hands, and my hands felt soft. Definitely a fantastic product. And now in 50 count, right? It has been for a little while. In addition to Simply Lemon, another crowd favorite that we all love. I think lemon there just says clean to me. The two of these would be nice actually together, but lemon is when you use lemon fragrances, it's just a nice uplifting fragrance. So if you've used these wipes, let me know if you use them and if you love them. But they're actually part of our Scent Flirt exclusive. So there you go. There's your perk to being a part of Scent Flirt, and so forth. Definitely so many, but Scent Flirt, in addition to these items, we have multi-use items as well. We have an entire body care line that is a part of our Scent Flirt exclusive program. We also launched a wireless black diffuser. I'm gonna say that wrong. Black wireless diffuser that is sleek black wireless diffuser. I know it was long. I actually have that in my car right now, so it travels with me. If you were with us in November, you got to see that come out. The beige linen is motion censored in addition to our incredible body care line. So many perks to being a part of Scent Flirt, in addition that you have a 5% discount on all fragrance items after you've been a part of it for 6 months. That's probably the best perk of ever. So where are my Scent Flirt members? Do I have any Scent Flirt members up in here yet? Let me know in the comments. Yes.
At the beginning, because those 3 fragrances, they got to see them first.
Yeah.
Almost a month or 3 weeks ago. Almost a month
About 3
ago,
weeks
right?
ago. Yeah.
So they were like ready to buy.
Yes.
They already knew.
So good. All right, we're gonna keep on going. I know there were a lot of people that are already excited about this. This fragrance got to see a sneak peek 2 weeks ago in the Blend Bash. So we are going to, and now it is available for everyone. I actually snuck a couple bags of this in a couple of your orders. There's always a good chance that you could get a Beth bag. I'm gonna do a blend here in just a little bit. Cool Cotton, Lily Sprig, Spring Clover, and Anjou Pear. This is fantastic. Danny said before we started the live that this had a little floral. Was that what you were saying?
Yeah. It's funny, like we do so much fragrance that I kind of forget sometimes. And so I was smelling it and I was like, wow, this was a more floral than I remember it being, but it's still really fresh. It's kind of
it's good.
The outdoor laundry and all everything happening around it.
Sheets on the line. Yeah. Do you do that here? Is that one of you?
No.
Okay, they don't do that here. In Illinois, they do that.
It's so
Sheets
cute.
on the
I don't
line.
know why. It's so cute.
So Cool Cotton. Well, there's sheets there. I didn't even know there were. Now there are. Lily Sprigs. It's very fresh, or it's almost like I didn't know that. And we also have 2 different formats. So sprinkles in a bag, also sprinkles in a carton. We have it available in a room spray, which is really fun, and then also in a diffuser oil. You guys are obsessed with that fragrance. It is available for purchase right now. Go grab it. Definitely a must-have. So good.
Angie said, I wouldn't be mad if I got wipes in my Scent Flirt box every month.
Really? Okay. Well, this is the place to tell us that. Definitely. You love the wipes, huh? I love that. I'm obsessed with this next fragrance. This is, I don't know, it's not my favorite, but it is definitely in the running. So we brought back, available for purchase, not brought back, made available for purchase in multiple formats, pink apple and lychee. Apple, lychee, and floral, and it is fantastic. Your lychee has that tropical smell to it a little bit. The apple is on the front, and it is gorgeous. And then it has the tail end of a floral. When I first smelled this, not all your vanillas are created equal, not all your apples are created equal. And this is a gorgeous, I would say, spring, summer apple fragrance. Very, very pretty. Tyler's shaking his head, so he's agreeing with me. 2 different formats. We have sprinkles in a bag here of 2 different formats of sprinkles. Sprinkles in a carton. Again, we also have it in a room spray and in a diffuser oil. So lots of formats. I'm not sure which one you guys are going to be adding up to cart. But of course, it wouldn't be a PZTV if I didn't make a Beth blend. So I came up with a blend. I think I called this Fresh Start. Okay, this is Fresh Start. All right, so on these shows, or if you place an order, there's always a good chance that you could get one of these bags. So we call these Beth bags here, or I call them Beth bags, but they're really fun. Okay, so we're gonna blend in 3 different fragrances. I'm gonna use the cool cotton that I have here. This is pink apple and lychee, and then fresh sweet strawberry. If you don't have this in your life, this is definitely a must-have. So I'm gonna mix the 3 of these together, and this is called Fresh Start. I actually, some of you probably got this bag maybe on the last PZTV because we came out with these 2 fragrances. So some of you probably already smelled it. It's wonderful. So you've got a nice balance of strawberry. So I'm gonna start off with 2 scoops of each. And then again, this is called Fresh Start. So while I'm doing this, I just am curious, what fragrances are you adding to cart so far? What are they saying in the commentary?
One of them already had the pink apple lychee. They love it.
Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? This is a good blend. Do you want to smell it, Danny?
Yeah.
Be my sniffer.
The pink up, that one to me is very clean and it has a little bit of a fruity soapiness to it.
It does.
That makes sense.
It does. Yeah. You know, and that's actually...
There's something like old school BBW, Bath and Body Works,
yes,
that fragrance is giving me. I don't know what it is, but there's something about it. But I'm excited to smell your blend.
Okay. Sniff her up.
Shannon says we love Beth blends.
Aw, thanks. It's a good one.
Ooh.
Isn't that fun?
Like, kind of starbursty.
You know, a little bit, but you know what else it gives me? It gives me like almost like a Gain vibes. Like laundry, like the apple tango, like a fresh, because you have the
I can get it. Yep.
A little bit maybe, but also I named it Fresh Start because it's like that energizing fragrance. And I think I've talked about this like on a lot of the last PZTVs is that
I'm getting the cool cotton now and it's very good.
Good. Is that you sometimes, you know, we just need a fresh uplifting fragrance. I love me some cinnamon. Don't get me wrong. Some apples, some pines. But again, I said I aggressively removed my Christmas items. I'm ready for spring.
I'm just like imagining this. Like, Tyler, we're done with
I'm done. It's into the cabinet. Away goes Christmas. Out comes spring. And then I got snow today. What did I do?
I know, right? Beth, we got to talk. The pink apple lychee is a great one for someone who's not doesn't like overly fruity fragrances, but still likes the fruit.
Yes.
Because it's not too tropical. It's like what you mentioned. It's very clean, crisp.
Yes. And I love that, you know, kudos to our marketing team because this is a beautiful picture that really does depict what this fragrance smells
Fruity
like.
and crisp.
A nice, juicy apple. But like I said, like Danny was saying, it's fresh, it's uplifting, it's spring, it's wonderful. I'm going to take you on down the table because we got more. I am not done. Come hang out with me. Would love to hear from you guys. Again, so much fragrance tonight. Reintroducing in a multiple formats available right now for purchase is Nectarine and Sweet Pea. You guys should have seen everyone that is behind the scenes tonight and our founder was in here smelling all the different fragrances and they kind of stopped on this scent. Well, and probably my scent too, but this scent here, Nectarine and Sweet Pea has your white peach, your sweet pea, and your rose water. I think that rose water could be, some people might shy away from it when you hear rose. Not always though, not this rose. Because that can, don't you think sometimes you hear rose and you definitely think,
is.
But it's not.
No.
It's gorgeous.
This is very, there's something very like, traditional about that fragrance, if that makes sense. Like there's some, I don't know, like it just screams like
it's
home
smiling.
fragrance
and it gives me the same feel as that pink apple and lychee. I mean, of course they're in the same fragrance collection for a reason, but it's feel good fragrance. It's uplifting, it's bright, it's gorgeous. It's hints of floral, but primarily I'm picking up the sweet pea in this. I don't know about you.
No, I agree. It's like it's a fresher floral rather than the one you're going to talk about next. Has a little bit of a deeper
floral.
Yeah.
All right, so we got 4 different formats here available right now. I want to point out too that this room spray is coming soon, so it is not available right now, but it is coming in a room spray. So definitely stay tuned. Very soon it will be coming. But sprinkles in a carton, sprinkles in a bag, diffuser oil, and then coming soon is a room spray. So many formats. What I love about that fragrance. All right.
You know, I have to say really fast. I told Ramsey,
I
told Ramsey today that I want to do Valentine's Day baskets this year, and I told, like, straight up said I want a Valentine's Day basket. basket, and I want it all color coordinating. I want everything to be pink. And he's like, I don't understand. This is what I mean, honey. Like, look.
Take notes.
You see how cute that would be in
All
like a
the
little
coordinated
basket.
colors and
Put some
everything.
right here. Tyler's handing you a notepad. Take some notes. That would be
fun.
cute to throw into like a little Valentine's Day basket.
It does. It is Valentine's. Valentine's is right around the corner. So if you are looking, if you stumbled across us and you've never seen us before, this would be great gifts. Everybody loves their house to smell good, especially this is my favorite, hands down. I honestly think this is a strong contender for number one. Introducing Vanilla Rose. Wow. Take a deep breath. Vanilla blossoms, sugared rose blooms, and amber. And if you know Beth, then you know, but I love amber. I love amber, and this is so pretty. If you've smelled this, let me know. I want to hear from you. This is my favorite, hands down. A gorgeous fragrance. And when it melts. It's a stronger fragrance, which I love, but it's not going to run you out of the room. Oh, wow. It's a beautiful balance. Definitely, I was talking about the notes a little bit ago. When this unfolds, it's gorgeous. I love the amber at the tail end, and I love vanilla too. So again, look at all these formats. And out of curiosity, out of all the fragrances that I've shown so far, because we've shown a lot of the different, which would you guys like to see in a body care line? Is there something that you would like to see in a body care line? Maybe drop that down in the comments, and while we're continuing,
That's not
to talk
hinting
about that.
to like.
Not even a little bit, maybe. But we have sprinkles in a bag. I'm hinting to the person that could make that happen. I'm like, what would you? No. Sprinkles in a bag, sprinkles in a carton. Again, room spray, and then a diffuser oil. I definitely am going to add, I'm going to have to get some of this tomorrow because I love this fragrance. I'm a huge lover of wall hugs. That's one of many ways that you can diffuse our products. We talked a little bit about the speckled pitcher a little bit ago. We also have our entire diffuser line. Our aromatic diffusers are incredible. So definitely check those out. Wall hugs are my jam though. I'm going to put that in my wall hugs. All right. What's that?
Someone wanting to know, how does the vanilla rose and the amber rose, how are they?
Completely different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Completely different.
This is more girly.
This is a lot more girly. That's a great question, though. This is a lot more
Amber
girly.
Rose is more amber, a little bit richer. This is
bronze. It gives me
yes,
that warm.
yes.
This is more fresh and more. You've got more a little bit lighter floral, lighter and heavier.
girly,
But yes,
a little perfumey, but
very, very different. And you also have the rose component here that you don't have.
I love that fragrance.
I do too. Good
And
job.
They were popping up with vanilla rose for the body lotion.
Oh,
They want
that's
vanilla
a
rose.
wonderful suggestion.
Okay, Beth.
Okay. Okay. All right. If you're just scrolling on over and you've never seen us, welcome on in. I'm Beth Hanner, and I am live here in Pink Zebra Home Studio, PZTV Studio, and we are talking about our brand new collection, Rustic Roots. So it has been such a fun night. I'm gonna take you guys on down the line, and we're gonna talk about, we have multiple ways to fragrance your life, fragrance your spaces. We also have an entire pet line. So I'm going to take you down here so we can talk a little bit about our different pet products. We love dogs here and cats and all animals here, but especially dogs at Pink Zebra Home. You'll see many walking around. I think I counted like 8 one day. Lots of dogs, but our products are all safe for pets. And Nicole actually washes her cat with this too. But we have 3 products here that I just wanted to talk about. This is a new fragrance. So cucumber and citrus, this is a waterless foam pet wash. There's a lot of times if you have a dog, you may not want to put it in the bathtub. I know ours are difficult to get into the bathtub, and this is kind of like your dry shampoo for your pup or dog. You rub it down, and then I actually just comb it out. So it's a wonderful product. It's a waterless foam pet wash, right? In addition to, we also have the oatmeal pet shampoo. Fantastic, very calming, of course, for the skin. The scent is cucumber and citrus. Your notes are fresh cucumber, lemon, and clean musk. Nothing is worse than a dog shampoo that doesn't have a nice fresh smell. So it's like, what's the point? Safe for your pet. That's your Pink Zebra promise. And then this stuff is magical. So this is the odor and stain remover. Sometimes our pets have accidents. and you need to clean them up, or you want them, they have a mess that you, whatever the case is, this is a fantastic product for that. This is your odor and stain remover. So look at that size bottle. All 3 of these products are available on the website. And actually, whatever platform you're watching from, if you're on our website, you can actually watch and shop at the same time. Or if you're on another platform, hop on over to the website. You'll see everything listed there. So, all right. Do we have anything, questions in here in the studio? Yeah. What do you got? All right, awesome. We're just going to keep on going. Everybody's loving everything so far. I love it. Good. All right, I'm going to talk about one of my next favorite products, and then we are going to continue on down the line, so stay tuned. I got more up my sleeve for you guys. Here at Pink Zebra Home, we have what we call blend bashes, right? And so we have not only 1, but 2, surprise, blend bashes for you guys for sale tonight. So here at Pink Zebra, we have a party format called a blend bash. And what it is it's kind of like exactly like it sounds. You can get together with your favorite consultant and actually host a party where your guests get to come on and they actually get to blend their own fragrance. And so we have added not only 1 but 2 blend bashes up to the line. I think that this one is the Rustic Roots. Yes. Okay, so the first one that I'm going to introduce you to is the Rustic Roots Blend Bash, and it comes with 8 cartons of sprinkles. So the first fragrance that we have here is your Blueberry Cobbler, which is your blueberry, your vanilla, and sugar that we talked about a little bit ago. I'm obsessed with this. I love this one. This is the perfect bakery fragrance. Such a gorgeous fragrance. Moment of Calm, I believe, which is your salted pistachios, your pink jasmine, and then your sun-warmed tonka. This has got hints, I think, when I said earlier, of like your vanillas, your caramels. I'm picking up nut fragrances, and this is a gorgeous fragrance. The infamous black cherry, you cannot go wrong with that. So
it's a powerhouse.
It is a powerhouse. Wow. Such a gorgeous cherry fragrance. If you are a strong fragrance lover, look no further. Your tart cherry, your fruity berry, and your sugar, this is spot on. Like, this makes me pucker. Like, it is such a gorgeous, rich fragrance. Very, very pretty. Also, in addition to that, we have Luxe Comfort. I'm a huge lover of this fragrance. I said that
I bet that would blend well with your vanilla
so?
rose.
I think it would too. We should try that. I'm gonna slide over here real quick and grab a bag. That's a good suggestion, Danielle. What would you call that?
I don't know.
You don't know? All right, we're gonna grab it. So Danny just suggested Luxe Comfort with Vanilla Rose, just to see. We're gonna have some fun. I'm not gonna write a name on this because then I'll forget what's in it, and then if you message Paisley, I won't know. So I'm gonna write Luxe.
Maybe
Comfort
one of you guys name it, and then
Vanilla Rose. Yes.
Tyler can read out the name.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
So name the blend: Vanilla Rose and
Luxe Comfort.
Luxe Comfort.
Right. That's what I love about Pink Zebra Home the most is that you have the ability to customize your own fragrance. So I'm going to take this Vanilla Rose that is right here, and I'm actually going to blend while I'm talking about the rest of these fragrances. So this blend bash is your Rustic Roots Blend Bash, and it has 8 different cartons in it. Of course, I'm just blending away right from it. We also have down here on the bottom your raspberry, I think it's Radiant Raspberry. Yes, Radiant Raspberry Air Care Plus. If you don't have air care in your life, you need it. Everybody needs Air Care Plus because Air Care Plus is actually an odor eliminating technology. So it actually eliminates malodors in the air. So anything that we have an entire line of air care products here at Pink Zebra Home. So if you, I say stinky rooms, stinky bathrooms, things that you don't want to smell, you want to remove, that's what those fragrances are for. And that's a brilliant, a very, very pretty fragrance, the Radiant Raspberry Air Care. This is wonderful. This is
what's our blend name?
So you got some Comfort Rose or Rose Comfort, Luxurious Rose. Somebody just put on here, Romantic Night.
Oh yeah, that's so fun.
I have Luxe Gal.
Luxe Gal. Hey,
what's your
Lux is another one.
Love and Luxe? What's the winner?
Oh, I don't know.
You gotta pick it.
I don't know yet. So we just wrote Luxe Comfort Vanilla Rose. So because I want you guys to know this is fantastic. Fantastic. Good blend, Danny. All right. So next up here too in this blend bash, we also have Coconut and Cotton. Let's talk about that one for a second. That's fantastic. That's a powerhouse fragrance. All right, Coconut and Cotton. Your notes in this are vanilla coconut, cotton, and herbal lavender. If you needed a fresher fragrance than a fresh fragrance. This is for you. I remember when this launched, and I love it. I love vanilla and coconut together. So pretty. Such a pretty fragrance. Definitely very serene fragrance. And the last two fragrances that I have here are Lemongrass Zest, and then we have your Lavender Gin Fizz. So this is your Rustic Roots Blend Bash. Yay! I love it. Lots of wonderful fragrances for the season. So there's so many ways that you could blend these. So you've got fruits in this. You've definitely got an Air Care Plus fragrance. You've got serene fragrances. It's a wonderful blend bash, right? Next blend bash, I want to take you down probably the most exciting thing that we have here at King Zebra. Danielle, and she added a seasonal blend bash to the mix. All right, so I think that this is going to be amazing. So when I say seasonal blend bash, that means that this is going to be around for a while, right? A long while. So this is available in addition tonight to purchase with some very fun fragrances. Might I add too that if you see some of these fun fragrances and you're like, oh, I may have to have that, stay tuned to a PZTV. You never know, right? Near you. All right, so let's talk about this. We got Blue Lotus. You've got your Green Melon, your Tropical Floral, and Amber. Gorgeous fragrance. Remember when this launched? Very warm but fresh. The amber at the tail end of that adds a lot. This is giving me spa vibes. Definite spa vibes. It's a very, very fun fragrance. Complemented down here on the bottom by Coastal Cotton Air Care Plus. Again, another Air Care fragrance. Love it. I love how it removes the foul odors. If I cook fish, I can put that in. If my bulldogs need baths, I have my pet wash. If I don't use that, then I have this. So definitely use that. You see it's multi-purpose. In addition to Aquamarine, that was a crowd favorite. Definitely a crowd favorite. Made a return. So we have Aqua Waters, Bright Citrus, and Smooth Coconut. This is your spot on. The name is perfection. Very pretty fragrance. I know there's going to be a lot of people get excited about this one. Limoncello Cupcakes. You have limoncello, buttercream, and fluffy cupcake with vanilla bean. This is amazing. I love this fragrance. I think this would be fantastic with that blueberry too. That'd be really good together. So maybe we'll do that here in a second. I'm sure that there's a crowd rumble with this next one. Can we say Grape Popsicle?
You got them already.
Oh my goodness.
They said, can we get it on its own?
Can we get it on its own? All right, so stay tuned to a PZTV near you if you follow.
For now, just the blend bash. Right?
Definitely. Right now, just the blend bash. But it definitely, yes. So, yes, stay tuned. All right. So your grape popsicle is your frozen grapes, your mixed berries, and sugar. And then we have down here at the bottom is Sunshine Breeze. This is another one of those fragrances that has amber in it. So again, sheer lily, airy clouds, and vanilla amber. Very, very pretty.
Amber is a great base note. It kind of just like holds a fragrance, like the longevity of a fragrance.
It really does. And you see amber in multiple perfumes. Did I tell you about the perfume test I did? I did a perfume test. You could do that at any perfume shop. But I went and I took this test to tell me what notes I'm drawn towards, and amber came up on every single one, and then sure enough it was spot on because every single perfume it recommended I already had. So I was like, oh well,
you know yourself well.
It knows me, right? It knows me. All right, so Berry Crush. This is your 7th fragrance that's available right now, only in the blend bash for now, right? So we have juicy strawberry, tangy cherry, and sugar cane. And last but not least, we have Peaches and Cream, which is your peach, your sweet cream, and your vanilla bean. Okay? All right. I will be live, to FYI, I always say, with our next show is on the 30th. So the Vault show is always, that is your next PZTV after this one. Well, not, I guess tomorrow morning, or tomorrow at noon, I'll be live with the remix show. But the best cartons are definitely the most bang for your buck. We call this girl math here at King Zebra Home. So purchasing a carton is always in your best interest because you do get more for your money. You get 384 hours of fragrance time in a carton. So this is the best way. You want to get together with some girlfriends. You want to host your own party, earn a bunch of free product. We have an incredible amount of consultants that are out there in the field that would be happy to host a party for you. If that is your thing, you could earn some free product. We have had so many products tonight. I'm just curious, what is your favorite? I want to hear from you guys, and I think we definitely need to kind of do a little bit of a recap. Maybe.
No, it's like I forgot what we've done so
We've
far
gone
so
through
much.
so much tonight. Yeah, yeah. All right, so if you guys drop in the comments if there's something that you want to see, and don't forget that if you place an order tonight, there's always a very good chance that you'll get one of those blended bags in your package, right? Tomorrow at noon or 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be live for the remix show where we're gonna really dig into these fragrances. So definitely come tune in at that time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have 9, I'm looking at them right now, 9 brand new recipes that I'm going to be revealing. So lots of fun stuff. Should we go back through real quick and maybe talk about some of the stuff? All right, so I just talked about the blend bashes. 2 brand new blend bashes available for purchase, so definitely check those out. We talked a lot about the pet care line here. There was 3 products. This is a newer fragrance to the line, so if you missed it, definitely check that out. Cucumber and citrus. Starting off strong with fragrance tonight was incredible. So Vanilla Rose has my heart. Love this fragrance.
That was the one that you said #1 voted, Tyler, for lotion?
Yes.
Oh, fun. Yes.
Okay.
All right. In addition to Nectarine and Sweet Pea, both of those available now for purchase, right? So definitely check those out. Also available in the Valentine Blend Bash too. So don't sleep on that as well. Blend Bash is your thing. Peak Apple and Lychee, complemented by Cool Cotton. Love Cool Cotton. Both of those fantastic fragrances. We also spoke on Scent Flirt exclusives. We added 2 new Scent Flirt exclusives to the line. I'm obsessed with the wipes. They're definitely a wonderful product. How wonderful is that? The Speckled Stoneware Pitcher. Loving that. Nice size reed diffuser. Such a fantastic reed diffuser for anyone. We heading on down the table, we introduced the Cozy Bark Lantern Accent Shade. Wonderful. So cute. Would fit anyone's decor. I had it turned here so you can see the different sides and angles. We have it pictured here with the Countryside Mosaic Simmering Light. I'm going to remove Rudy. We'll talk about him here in just a second. So the Countryside Mosaic was definitely a hit. Very, very pretty in color. All different exquisite colors. Hand-placed tiles. Shut that on and off so you can see. That's so pretty.
It's gorgeous.
I love that.
It's fiery but calm, you know?
Yeah. Love that. Definitely love that. Introduce another new fragrance, Lemongrass Zest. Very fresh, very fun, very spa-like vibes.
That was
Love
Tom's
that.
favorite.
It was Tom's favorite. Okay, love that. With Maggie the Pig. She's in Maggie the Pig, definitely. I know there were a lot of pig lovers up there. I don't know. We weren't going to do a poll.
I know.
I don't know if they let us know. Did they let us know what their favorite was in the comments?
We were voting on the
Highland Cow. We had Maggie the Pig,
and
Rudy the
Rudy.
Rooster, and then
the 3 farm animals, I think
the
is
farm
what we
animals. Yeah. All right. Rudy the Rooster really got some people going, excited. Definitely fun, definitely cute, fantastic, very brilliant in color. Here I have it pictured with the glossy white simmering light and the candle glow simmering light, both fantastic simmering lights to the line. I call that candle glow the little black dress of simmering lights because everybody needs
I can't
lights.
decide which one I like better. I thought I'd like Candle Glow because it felt more right, but this one's a little bit
Brighter.
more fresh.
I think it brings the color out a little bit more, whereas this is a little more.
And it would be great depending on where
Mm-hmm.
you're putting it, like you were saying. Like, is it supposed to just kind of be like tucked in a little corner? He's hanging out. Maybe doesn't want
Or
as
is
much light.
Is it a statement
Right.
rooster?
Yeah. Or crisp
And-
white kitchen versus
yes.
more of a rustic kind of feel. Like,
That's good. Maybe more country. Yeah.
so you like the glossy white
I
with
do.
the white.
Mhm.
I'm
do.
drawn to both.
Yeah.
I like them both.
Yeah, I do too. Very, very pretty. Roosters are fun. They're good luck in your kitchen too, by the way. Then we introduced, before that, Lavender Gin Fizz, which is a fantastic fragrance, must-have fragrance in a carton, a room spray, and a sprinkled bag. Blueberry Cobbler was the second fragrance of the night. This was such an awesome fragrance show. Man, blueberry, vanilla, and sugar. We had 4 formats, so available: sprinkle carton, sprinkle bags, sprinkles, room spray, and diffuser.
There was a
oil.
lot of formats on
There
these.
are so many to choose from. The Highland Cow, I think, is probably the winner tonight. We have our fuzzy cow, our Highland cow, so cute. If you love, we had a few people said they actually owned some Highland cows. I call them fuzzy cows, but definitely the trend right now.
Does the cow have a name they're asking for?
I was gonna say we
What's
need a
that?
name for him.
The cow, yeah, we do.
We don't.
Harry.
Hank.
Harry,
Or Harry.
Harry,
I like Hank better. Sorry, Ramsey.
Hank, and Harry. We have
Yeah,
commentary
you
in
guys
the
let us.
studio. All right, then we started off strong with "Moment of Calm," which Danielle says was her favorite.
Okay, someone did
gorgeous.
say, I saw this earlier, that being from Scotland, they love the Highland cow.
Oh.
So are they from there?
That's a fun fact. I don't know the answer to that. Somebody Google it.
What is it?
Highland cow from Scotland. That's very
Isabella
fun.
said, being
Okay.
from Scotland, I love the Highland cow. So I don't know.
I'm not sure
Wait,
either.
wait.
No. That's a fun fact.
Yeah, they are.
They are from. Okay. All right.
Cute.
Then. Yeah. Interesting. All right. And then we started off, speaking of cows.
Yeah, from Scotland.
This is from Scotland. Okay. The Brindle Cowhide Simmer Pot was definitely my favorite from tonight for the accessories. Nice size. You can see the difference of comparison with the Rowan here. I brought that out so you guys could see. Very different, but very fun. More of a chocolate brown color, whereas this is a little bit more brown. So difference in color, difference in pattern. So what a show. That is all I have tonight for you guys. Man, it was a lot. Thank you so much for coming out and hanging on. I know it may not be snowy where you're at, but it's snowy where we're at, which is crazy. But it's definitely been one of those days. And you guys, this was so much fun to come on here and talk about the amazing Pink Zebra home fragrance. I can't wait to chat with you more. I will be live tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Our next show like this is actually tomorrow. I'll talk about the fragrances, and then we also have the Vault show, which is next Thursday, and then more to come on that. So if you love it, if you love what you saw tonight, definitely give us a follow, and we will see you. Maybe you'll get a Beth bag. Go shop, go have some fun. We'll see you soon. Bye.